Hi everyone, my name is Frambel Omilari. Welcome to our channel OCHAREO. In this video, we go to analyze the odun OCHAREO and patakines. The one of them explain us why we syncretize Chango with Saint Barbara. OCHAREO, Ada Che, Chenife Chokun, Chenife Maru, Chenife La Ocha. In the land of OCHAREO, Chango and Ogun were enemies. But Olofi ordered to call Chango to give him the Ache of trade. And in different villages, the people start to talk about it. So at some point, Ogun heard the rumors. So he decided to go outside the village and wait for Chango to stop him and don't allow to get the palace of Olofi. And Chango, that he came in his horse as fast as he can, he saw Ogun in his way, but he tried to change the direction rapidly and he fell off the horse. But Oya, that she watched everything from the forest, immediately she went and helped Chango and told him, don't worry about it, you go to see Olofi. And she gave him one of her dress and she cut also her hair and provide Chango with them. So Chango got this guy and he passed next to Ogun and Ogun didn't recognize him. In this way, he got the palace and Olofi gave him the Ache of the trade. This Odun, the first advice that this us is that sometimes we need to disguise ourselves in order to get the thing that we need in our life. And also, why in our elders and in our religion, we syncretize Chango with Saint Barbara. Because in this Odun, he dressed like a woman. It's important to know that the Chango kids, that's why they receive Oya in the book of Trimon, because it's so important for them. And in case that be the mother in Ocha, in some houses, they receive with 4 legs in order that the mother taught to them. This Odun let us know too that when we promise something, we are supposed to don't forget that. Why? Because Orumila, he was with his wife and they didn't have anything to eat. They had a lot of problems in the life. He didn't have any client. So his wife recommended him to talk with Chango because she knew that Chango had a lot of Ache. And Orumila did like that. And when he spoke with Chango, Chango told him, don't worry about it. You know that I am from village to village and I know a lot of people. So I will provide you with some clients. And he did like that. And Orumila started to have a lot of clients in his house and everything was good. But he promised Chango that when he had the prosperity, he goes to give him a land, the Abo. But he forgot about it. And one day, his wife talked to him and remind him his promise. But Chango, that he remembered the promise of his brother, he closed all the path, all the way to his house with Alamo. That is the way of this Odun. So when Orumila saw that he didn't have any client, that he started to have problems, again, his wife reminded him again And so he called Chango, and he told Chango, here you have your apple, you know, forgive me that I didn't remember about that. And Chango told him, no problem, you good luck, go back, but now remember that every single year you need to provide me with something. So when if we have this autumn, we are supposed to learn about the aladimuses and adimuses for Chango. Like for example, the punky, the mamey, so different fruit there, cornmeal with okra. He had different aladimuses in this autumn that we could offer him in autumn to pay homage to Chango. This autumn lets us know that we need to be careful with the stone that we take from the street. That as soon we get home or the next day, we are supposed to throw the coconut to know it is a good stone for us. Because Osa Adiro, he was taking care of the lake and he saw a beautiful stone and he took it in order to make the kitchen for his wife to cook. But close to that was the Egun of Benin, and she was so angry with the humanity in general. So she attached to him, and when he prepared, the stove to his wife to cook, she, with her magic, she made that his wife get burned. So automatically his wife blamed him for that, and she abandoned him. And from that moment, he started to have a lot of problems in his life. He didn't have money and nothing. But Orumila, one day, he went to that village and saw him, and he asked Orula for divination. So Orula saw this Odun and told him, you are possessed for the Egun, from the Egun of Benin, that is bearing all your energy and she wants to destroy you. So we want to do an ebo with the Akuko first, and the second one with the Adie. But the Adie, you need to cook that and close to the lake, you will see the tree of the Moruro that she was living in there, and you're going to eat that Adie over there and you leave the rest in order that you get free of this Obini Egun. And he did like that, and as soon he did that book, he recuperated his good luck in life. So when we see any stone in the street or close to the river that we pick it at, when we get home, we put it outside and we throw the coconut, because we never know, sometimes they bring with them a bad energy to our house. This autumn talk about why Ochun and Orumila eat together. Ochun and Orumila were living in the house that other Orisha live with them too. But they have a debt with Elufina. But Olufina, Chango, he burned the house because he was tired that any of them pay attention to him. And Orumila, even though he was sick, but he automatically jumped through the window, and the rest of them, including Ochun. But when Ochun was outside, she noticed that Orumila wasn't there. So she went back and she was looking for Orumila, but she didn't find him inside the house. So she jumped through another window, and then she met Orumila. And Orumila told her, what do you do here? And she told him, I was looking for you because I know that you were sick. And Orula said, everyone talk about you, that you are the person that you have the word, that you are the person that have a a reckless life. However, you look for me. From now, we're going to eat together, two hands. So this patakin teach us if we have this odum, for example, in Ochun or Orumila, or in another Orisha in general, it's good for us sometimes feed our Orumila Ikofa or our Faka Orumila with Ochun. But this ceremony has to be done by a babalawo. No matter the knowledge that the person have, because it will be your Ikofa Orumila with Ochun. Also, the women that had this odun try to attend Orumila to put some at the muses. Most of the time, the people receive the Awofaka Orumila or Ikofa in the women case, and we don't attend them. In this odun, you have the odun, you are supposed to attend your Ikofa Orumila. The men in general, we are supposed to talk with our wife in the best way that we can and listen their advices. And the women do that. Why? Because this odun in particular talk about the problems in the marriage. Problem in the marriage, no stability with a couple and some situation like that. So this is the reason that we are supposed to work with Urumila and Chango. Thank you, all of you, for watching. The question of the day: what Oya represent for you in your life? Leave your comment below, a like, subscribe to the channel to receive notification about new videos, music, interviews, and live streams, health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. OCHAREO.